everybody, today I am here and I am doing a black and white Lily Munster Halloween tutorial, Halloween makeup tutorial. So not much else to say, let's get started. Okay, to start with I am using Ben Nye Cream White and I'm going to apply this all over my face and my neck. And I'm just using a spatula to get it out of the container. You can use a stick if you want the Ben Nye stick. All I have is the pot right now. I'm pretty much putting this on my entire face, just avoiding my eyes and my lips. Ooh, and before I finish that, I almost forgot. I need to cover my eyebrows. So I'm just covering the outer section of my brows because that is the part that is gone in the original Lily. I'm right in the middle of a makeup tutorial, so don't push me. You don't have to be super precise with these ends, just as long as they're covered well enough and you're not gonna see the hair. Okay, so be sure to use some translucent powder to set them before you put the white on, otherwise the white won't stick on that glue. And I'm just using Pixie's translucent powder. Okay, so now you're gonna start blending with your beauty blender and you're gonna be able to pretty quickly see where you're gonna need more white. So I'm starting with the less is more approach because I don't wanna spackle my face too heavily. And you definitely want to make sure that you tap the white onto your skin and you don't rub. If you rub, it's going to end up really streaky. And also make sure you get in there. So I'm going to keep going down onto my chin and my neck. You don't have to worry about your ears because the wig will cover your ears. Just go all the way down as far as your shirt will go. You can also do your chest. The reason I'm not doing my chest is because my chest is tattooed and it's a lot harder to cover tattoo. So I'm just wearing a high-necked shirt. And I'm just going to use a little bit more on my brows just to cover those ends. And for this I'm going to use a brush because I feel like I can get better coverage. And then I'm actually going to also go under my brows. Don't worry too much about covering your eyebrows because you are going to draw those back on. And I'm going to use this brush to do my whole eye area. You just want to cover every bit of skin that has any sort of warm peachy glow. And I'm just going to use this sponge just to demolish the last little ends of those brows. I kind of look like Grandpa Munster. Okay, now I'm gonna use my translucent powder and I'm gonna bake this cream so that when I start to put my shadow over the top of it, it doesn't get messy. Okay, now I'm gonna start with my contouring. And I'm doing this obviously with gray because it's a black and white look. So I'm using the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D in Smoke. And to start with, I'm just using this lighter gray color. So I'm actually using the Shade and Light contour brush for this as well. And I'm starting in the hollows of my cheeks. And she has pretty dramatic makeup, so don't be afraid to go heavy with this. Just think of this how you would think of your normal contour. It's just gray instead of brown. I'm also gonna do a little here and a little bit right on the inner corner of the eye, just to accentuate that nose. Now I'm going to take a big shadow brush with that same shadow and I'm actually going to cover my entire lid. And I'm going to make it a little darker on my lower lid and then I'm going to make it fade out to my brow. So make sure you blend really well. Okay, now I'm going to draw my eyebrow so I know exactly where to go with the rest of that shadow. And for this I am using my Smashbox Always On gel liner. So I'm just going to fill in these parts of my brows that I already have. And then at this point, I'm just gonna wing my brow up into my hairline. Whee! And it should sort of dip and then scoop up. Now I'm gonna take my brush and just refine this a little bit. Now that I have my brows, I'm gonna take that same gray powder and I'm just gonna fill it up into that space. And I'm gonna make it extend all the way into my hairline. Alright, now it's time for some eyeliner. So I am basically doing my eyeliner like I always do my eyeliner, but I'm going to add a bottom wing too. Now I'm going to add that little bit of a bottom wing. So once I do the wing with the liner, with the liquid liner, I'm going to do the rest of that lash line with my normal liner. This just doesn't smudge as easy as the liquid, so it's better near your waterline. Now I'm going to put on some mascara before I do my lashes. Now I'm doing Ardell Naomi's for my lashes. Okay, now it's time for some lips, so I'm going to take that same gel pencil and I'm going to outline my lips. Then once they are outlined, I am taking my Sugar Pill lipstick. This is black. It's called Zero. Just a good black matte lipstick, and I'm going to fill in everything. Alright, now it's time for the wig. So that's it. That's my Lily Munster makeup tutorial. Super easy, really, really easy. All you need is white and black. I hope you guys like this. Always leave suggestions for new Halloween videos because even when I am done with this year, I'm always looking for ideas for next year. So as always, thank you guys for watching and have a lovely day. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Be sure to check out these other videos that I have posted to see more of my wackiness. And if you want to see even more of my wackiness, be sure to subscribe for all things that are vintage and retro and general silliness.